Wonder what kind of trouble Shocker's into this time.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudiced.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Well, I say we go ahead and get started already. And, oh, actually, I think I almost forgot. Because this game, I think, was a little bit quieter, right? So I had to turn this one up. And then for Left 4 Dead, I had to turn it down. So let's go ahead and boost those decibels again for the game anyway. There we go. Almost forgot that, but I didn't. Welcome, everyone. Hello, Nia. Hello, Shy. Hope you guys are doing well and had wonderful weekends. All right. Right, it was something about Shocker. I did actually forget that. Because I was like, I know we just went to the museum and we did all that stuff with Fisk and that sketchy stuff that he had going on there. The documents in the statue. But as soon as it came back and mentioned Shocker, I was like, right. I forgot Shocker, like, he just got out. And he's up to his no good shenanigans, which is not really that surprising, honestly. That's kind of just what these guys do, isn't it? Also, it seemed like the rain, like... Where is it? I don't know why. It seemed like the rain was giving me lag spikes, which is kind of crazy. Is there one for rain specifically? I know... This probably doesn't help. I'm going to do that. And hope that that helps a little bit. I mean, the game is beautiful. That's kind of part of the problem. Like, which seems weird that I'm calling it a problem, but it is true. It does cause lag issues. Even though I have a pretty solid PC, it's still just really pretty. All right, so where are we actually? I always hit start instead of select. I guess instead of hitting that big, I don't remember what that is. It's not the options. It's the trackpad. But I think it has like a specific name. I don't remember what it is. Okay, what do we have mission-wise? Because I think we have a couple things. We have the main one, obviously, which is Shocker. We have nothing else. And we have these things for Kingpin that we could do. Not the worst idea. Oh, we got a new suit. Hold up. Okay, that's not that exciting. Skills, we have 1 point. Okay. Herman Schultz, aka Shocker. Is that it again? Wish this guy would find a less destructive hobby. I agree. Because people are just going to get hurt. And that's not cool. Don't hurt people, guys. Not very nice. What are we actually going to use? Because I think that's... I need to think about how I actually play. Personally. And then go from there. Because this isn't that... This is cool. But I don't think this is super useful, like, while I'm playing, necessarily. Same thing, like, I guess I'll get some XP. But I'm gonna forget that exists. See, this, though... I could see me doing that. Oh, I need another point, though. Grab and throw enemies in a direction. I feel like I might use that, but let's see what else there is here. That's kind of cool. I remember looking at that before. Slows down time just before you take a fatal hit. Ooh, that could save me, because I've died, I think, every stream so far. Stealth takedowns generate more focus. That's kind of cool. I don't do a lot of stealth, though. I think I'm going to save up for this one. I think that's just what makes the most sense to me. I like that. I think I like that a lot, actually. Also, Shy and anyone else that did sub, I want to make sure that everyone's at least on the same page of understanding, because it took me a little bit to realize why. But if you have your subscriptions on YouTube set to private, then they will never pop up as an alert, because they are keeping it private. So I don't know who was here last time that I mentioned that to, because they had mentioned they subbed. And I was like, weird. I was like, are my alerts not working or something? But no, yeah, if you have it set to private, they are respecting your privacy and then just don't have that on.
Robbery in progress.
So, that's cool. I hear you. But I'm actually way more interested in getting this backpack. So I'm gonna go get this backpack. And it looks like it's gonna be on top. There's like just location wise. Ooh, or it's not on top, it's somewhere. Oh. Over here. Aha. I was like, it's like over here somewhere. Oh, yeah, let's listen to this.
Thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius.
Well, that's kind of cool. Professor Warren. Do we know Professor Warren? That name doesn't sound familiar to me. I really actually enjoy the backpacks. I like the little tidbits of lore. I like the little Easter eggs that they have. It's a little lame, but it's also, I think, mostly cool. It's way more cool than lame. Why does it still say new? Is that just because I have 1 point? Because that's a little annoying.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped following a car accident.
Oh no.
Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
Car wreck down there. Bad one. People could be injured.
I'm on it. What do I do? Scan the environment.
Pedestrian trapped under that vehicle.
Oh, Jesus.
Hang on!
We gotta help. Are we gonna be spamming? Yeah.
Got you!
Got you, buddy. You're alright. This is what the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is all about. Saving people. Look at that. Oh my god, you good, buddy? I have to help.
Thank you.
There's someone else over here. I'm so sorry. I have to go.
I've got you. Stay calm.
It's okay.
Someone inside
You're good.
the car. They're pinned by debris.
Why would I need to do that?
Victims are out of danger. Let the EMTs do their job now.
Why'd he throw it like that?
Can't ever thank you enough.
There was no reason for him to do this. You know what? I appreciate that, though. Yeah, if you could give Jameson an earful, that would be really great. Oh, man. Not quite obviously Shocker, but Electro. This is an infamous spot here. How did I do this again? Yeah, there we go. What is it? I don't remember how to do anything. Hold on. No. How do I take the pictures?
Magnet.
Oh, there we go. It's R1. There we go. Oh, wait, we gotta disable that again. All right.
Report of a break-in.
Ooh, man, I wish I cared more. Sorry.
Over.
And we're off. We're going this way, though. I'm trying to see if there's, like, stuff on the way that we can do that isn't, oh, like this. was like, because I don't feel like really doing all the crime. That's what cops are for, right? Oh, that's all it is? Oh my god. Oh. Man, my legs are incredibly strong. Jeez, what a fall that was. Why do I have this?
Fisk beat the hell out of me with these.
Okay, never
I
mind.
almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck.
That's a really good reason not to submit those into evidence. But also, what kind of grown adult? I mean, I guess a kingpin would. I'll say, what kind of grown adult just, like, beats up a child? Oh, is this actually... Wait. Is this supposed to be... No, it's not. But it reminds me a lot of No Way Home. No, it reminds me of Far From Home. How can I just... Oh my god, game. I'm not trying to launch myself across the fucking map. I'm just trying to climb onto a wall. Can I do that?
Officers respond.
Thank you.
We've got a 1010 narcotics
This,
in
it just
progress.
reminds me of Far From
Any
Home,
officers
actually.
near Madison, proceed
Okay,
to
so
the
like,
crime scene.
can I not climb that then? Is that what it is? There's certain textures, like that texture right there. Okay, because I'm dropping off as soon as I touch this. Anyway, that reminds me of Far From Home. Whenever
I'm usually web swinging.
hey, I'm talking, Spider-Man. Okay, Jesus. When Mysterio and him are in that kind of tunnel. Very different location though. I'm pretty sure that's on the opposite side of the world. So. It's not quite the same, but it does remind me of that anyway. If anyone knows what I'm talking about.
Folks,
Oh man,
you know I'm
Jameson
not
again.
one to promote conspiracy theories.
Aren't you?
Except ones I think are
Okay,
worthy
well-
of further discussion, like this one.
Well, there he
I've
goes.
heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. First, I thought he was sabotaging them, but a far more alarming possibility
You
came
to this?
mind.
Hot
In
stuff
his
coming through.
misguided delusion that he is
Yeah, there we go.
protecting us, is
Oh, there's another over here. I don't think so. Nice try there, Dingus. McFingus. Oh. Yeah, there we go. I'm doing much better this time around. Oh, God.
I better be more
There we
careful
go.
with my adoring public.
That was a pretty good fight for my first time back. I am usually much worse than that. I can't hear you anymore, lady. I'm sorry. I'm way too far away and care way too little about what you're saying. No one ever said Spider-Man had to be nice. He just has to do his job, right? I think that's at least mildly fair.
Empire State University.
Can I get another one?
The old alma mater. And holder of my student loans.
Wasn't there another over there? Maybe I have to get a little bit closer again. Where's it at? Oh. Around here. Why does it sound like it's inside here? Maybe it's just like right above where I am. Oh look! We found a little friend! Where you going, buddy? Okay, I'm not crazy. It sounds like it's like right on top of us. Can I just like... I was like, can I just get it by like poking off the edge? I wasn't crazy. It was like right there, to be fair.
Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
Bean juice is cool just enough. Perfect. I may have bean juice, but I also have water. So, make sure you guys are staying hydrated. I've said it once and I'll say it again. In order to hang out here, you have to stay hydrated. Otherwise, it's no bueno. You're not a hydro homie. You gotta go. Just what it is. I'd say I don't make the rules, but I kind of do in this situation. Alright, can I do something really cool here?
That's a keeper.
Oh my god.
Get the hell out of here.
I did it! I was like, can I just get this without, like, mid-air? This is how he does it all the time, right? That was kind of really cool. I have to admit that. I'm gonna try to get more pictures like that. If I can just get them all, like, kind of fly by. Not like that Rush song. Is it Fly By Night, I think? Very catchy, but kind of mediocre.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please!
I agree with that. Oh, I'm gonna do the thing! But I meant to actually do it. Oh my god, I'm so good. Alright, let me just... I was like, I'm just gonna wait for them to get out first. Alright. Because there's all sorts of, like, different combos you can do. Oh, yeah. Get him! Do that. Give him some of this. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna get this guy. Oh, man, look how cool I'm looking now. Now that I actually kind of know what I'm doing a little bit.
Gotta be a special kind of crazy
was-
to rob a
that was
storefront in the
really
city
good.
Spider-Man protects.
I'm feeling a lot more confident with the combat.
A text to Yuri, and the cops are...
What was he gonna... He interrupts so much. Complete a level 1 traversal benchmark? I don't even know what that means, game, okay? Not a clue what that even means. Oh, we are way up high, though.
1010, witness called in a narcotic sale. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
Hold on. There's a backpack here somewhere. And it's like right around here. Can I perch on the ledge? Where's it at? I see it.
All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this.
Look at my arms.
It's the little things that make it all worth it.
Jesus. Why are my arms so massive? I mean, he's really strong. So, like, I guess the perception there is really strong equals huge arms. But it's not like I'm not wearing a tight suit. So, like, they can see, like, I'm just a scrawny guy. He's toned like crazy, but he's just scrawny.
Can't believe Shocker's loose again.
I very much can. It's not that he was loose again, he was already out, and then he went back to it.
Hi, Herman.
Right?
Seriously?
Uh-oh.
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's
Well,
considerate.
I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm just gonna keep following you, bro, so.
What's the money for, Herman?
Kind of doing a great job, actually.
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level.
That's true.
Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions.
Well, that's...
Come on,
I don't know if we
Herman.
should say that.
At least talk to me so we can make it interesting.
Oh, that was kind of bad. That was really bad.
Herman? What?
All right,
You only
there we go.
answered a Shocker now?
I'm back on. Back on
Mr.
track.
Shocker?
Oh, I'm good. This is a really cool sequence, though. Like, if you don't know what you're doing as far as, like, how to traverse, it's not gonna go very well, but, like... Ooh. That got a lot of momentum there. Where's he going? Oh, he's going this way. Okay. Oh, dear God. This is a really cool sequence.
Now let's talk.
I was saying he's gonna hit me or something, right?
Noted.
Ow.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I
Right,
mean, we
it's
all know
not
you're
surprising.
kinda dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb.
Unless he
You must
has
be
to.
Desperate.
Yeah,
Which
let's see.
means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone. or for someone.
Oh, this is
You can tell me who it is
this is
now,
really good.
or
I got a
I'll
great
punch it out
momentum
of you
going on.
later. Your choice.
Oh, look at this momentum though, guys. Oh, what happened there? Oh, there we go. No, please. Okay, much better. Ow! Did I have dodged that? I didn't see anything. Ow, again. I don't know how to avoid that. Oh no, please.
I need to keep up.
I know, I'm trying to, man. He's fast as hell. Like, what do you want me to do? Oh no, that sucked. That literally didn't hit me, but alright. What am I supposed to do there? Oh my god, please. I'm actually choking. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I really don't. What am I supposed to do? I'm definitely hitting the dodge button, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong that's making me, like, get hit over and over. I was like, I need to, okay.
You know what, Herman?
I was like, I need to heal up.
Personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details?
I got him. Okay, good.
Maybe later.
That was kind of tough, actually. Like, when you lose momentum, I feel like there's something about it that, like, I struggle to get back on momentum again. Because I start, like,
anything about his motive?
freaking
I
out.
tried, but he's not very talkative.
Ooh.
Plus, I think he hates me.
Why
You
wouldn't
have
he?
that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Love is a
Wow.
interesting word choice.
That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Oh, I get all my health back. Nice.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ.
And I leveled.
Hey, MJ. You're up late?
I'll wait for this.
Catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
What a shocker,
Yeah, he
right?
was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have
Uh-oh.
that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee. Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Oh,
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
all
So I
right.
guess we're talking again.
I was say, yeah,
Cool.
we're in. We're good. Nia, could you do me a favor? Because I'm very curious about something. I don't know, like, a lot of Marvel lore, all the history, everyone's names and this and that. But just based off of our last interaction, I did have, oh my god,
Folks, I have to once
Triple J
again
again.
defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion.
oh, Scorpion.
Yes, as I fully disclosed,
He's so cool.
I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail.
But
The
it's cool
idea
looking.
was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat
Ooh.
and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His
Maybe.
lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
That's fair. But also, I still feel like it's kind of a lot on you for doing that. Can I get a, This is kind of cool. Can I take, like, other photos?
Local units respond. We've got reports of a break-in.
Can I take photos that aren't
Coming in
just
from Little Tokyo.
for the game? Does it save them anywhere? I got a... Is there a zoom feature? I don't know if there is. But that's kind of a cool mural. In like one moment. Okay. I wanted to make sure. Yeah, I wasn't ignoring anyone. My chat was not updating. I was like, it seems like a long time for nobody to say anything. I was like, I feel like there's something going on here. Okay, I don't know why. I'm going to go ahead and actually just close the chat and open it back up. I knew something was wrong. Again, why am I having problems? So I apologize to anyone in the past couple minutes that was trying to say anything and I didn't say anything. It wasn't personal. You're good. It was the stupid thing. Anyway, hi Syph, welcome. Sorry, buddy. Okay, so did you actually mention increasing the volume after I had increased it, or was that beforehand? Yeah, I'm so sorry, Shy. Jesus. Like I said, I don't know why my chat wasn't updating, but I was like, it just seems like a weird long time since someone said anything at all. That's too weird. So yeah, there's something definitely going on. I apologize about that, guys. Also, it shows it's on... Why does it show that on here? Some of my stuff is being very weird. But yeah, oh well. It's already on the floor. It's not going to fall any further. I can't say I blame you for buying it, honestly. I mean, 83%'s a really good sale. Hello, Syph. How are you? God, Jesus Christ. After? Okay, it's still kind of quiet to you then? Because I feel like the volumes look pretty good, but like, I'm also not on the listening end. I don't think I turned any of this stuff down, right? That would have been crazy too. No. Okay. Oh, no, I don't... Okay, I don't want to mess with that. That's going to be my balancing. You imagine I just threw it all to one side? Jesus. Oh, I can turn this off? Why would I turn off his podcast? It's kind of cool. So is it... Yeah. Anyone out there, let me know if it seems like the game is quiet to you. Because I want to make sure it's not just one person. If it's... Everyone thinks it's quiet, then I have no problem turning it up. If it's just one person, I don't want to make it too loud for everyone just so it's loud enough for one person, right? But I know, like, during all this downtime, there's not a lot going on. And now that I'm playing this again, I'm kind of curious if the chat's going to update. And if it isn't, then I don't know why it would have updated the first time I played, but now it's not. Because it wouldn't make any goddamn sense. So, you know what? If you could say something, that'd be great. Just scroll up and down. You have been. Okay, why? I don't understand what's happening. Let me refresh. You know what? Let me just close the chat and then refresh the studio. I don't know if that's gonna mess up the stream. Sorry. You know what I could do actually? I'll move this over instead. Let me see if that works. Yeah, let me go ahead and refresh this too. I don't think this is going to mess up the stream. It shouldn't mess up the stream. But then again, what do I know? Whoa, why am I getting a huge lag spike? Why is it now being really weird? Yeah, it looked really terrible for a second there. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and say something again. I'm hoping that you haven't been. Because if not, then I don't know why the stream is just This would be, what, 2 streams in a row where I'm just having constant problems. And that's very frustrating. Because I don't know why it wouldn't be updating. And I'm not really paying attention to my flying. I'm just doing this in the meantime, really. And yeah, no, technically it's not flying anyway. But also, do I want to be on the ground floor where Fisk's men can attack me? Also, that was cool. I didn't know he did that. Scroll up, scroll down. Okay, yeah, it's not updating. Why? Why is this happening to me? I don't get it. What did I do to deserve this? Let's try it again. Yeah, I get this like these weird lag spikes out of nowhere, it seems like. It's definitely a little bit laggy. Oh, okay, now it's good. All right, I'm assuming that you're saying something, but it's just not updating. I'm hoping I'm wrong. Oh, okay, I got that. I got the thumbs up. I got the thumbs up. So let me just not touch anything and just continue playing. Okay, so after you said something and then something again, I have a thumbs up and you saying text. Am I missing anything? I'm hoping no. Like, oh yeah, you're missing like 30 things in between. Okay, thank Christ. I apologize to everyone that is out there and hanging out. I don't know what's going on in the past couple days that I'm having issues. I'm gonna make sure after this stream, I'm gonna update all my drivers. I'm gonna update everything I possibly can. That way Wednesday, hopefully we have exactly 0 problems. The only problems we should have are me and my combat skills. But today I'm kind of on it. So, I don't know. Everywhere I mean, it's pretty chill here. Honestly, it's been, I can think a whole lot on nothing. So, I would love to blame it on the weather, because I know you guys were having like kind of some storms yesterday or something, right? While we were playing, I think you guys were mentioning some storms. I think I don't remember who mentioned it first. I don't think it was you.
All units 1034.
I gotta go this way. Well, that's really cool, guys, but like, don't really care about that. I want this landmark. Oh, this is a landmark, though. Let me go over there so I can take a picture of this.
Magnifique.
Oh, it's Rand. It's the Rand Corporation. Oh my god. Hi, Unicorn. You're showing up at a really good time because now I'm not having problems. Because I was having problems before. Can I just like... Alright, I'm gonna do what I did before.
Nice.
Alright, there we go. Yep, I unfortunately saw something about that, which is so terrible.
Masterpiece.
Oh, Rockefeller Center. This is where, for those of you that have seen the Hawkeye series, remember they actually had, there was a fight scene here, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, unfortunately, that is very much the reality. And, I'm sorry you guys have to deal with all that, because you guys definitely get those more extreme conditions than I do. So for me, it's like, oh yeah, like that sucks for other people, but like, I know people it very much affects. Like, it's a kind of a big deal. St. Patrick Cathedral. Is this the cathedral from Spider-Man? No, it's not. Never mind. It always reminds me of, like, the architecture, though, very much reminds me of, the Doc Ock 2 fight. I did get a really sick picture earlier, like midair. It was really cool, I assure you. Yeah, it's just, it's really upsetting.
Officers near Sutton Place.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Nia, I know you actually watch a couple channels, and you've watched a couple channels in particular, just because I know weather's interesting to you. Do you have a good one you'd probably recommend? Because you would know a lot better than I would. I was like, this feels like a place it's gonna be. I'm so unfamiliar with those. Like, I don't want to recommend personally because I don't know what I'm talking about, honestly.
For the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now.
Application for employment. Okay, so good. One of those at least then. That's what I was like. I know you watch them, so I was like, I figured you would actually be a decent authority at least for watching weather. I'll say, because yeah, it seems like they're pretty reputable and are on top of things, and unfortunately now people are relying on them. So, I mean, unfortunately for them, like I feel it's definitely more pressuring for them, but like a better reason to just do what they're doing for sure.
The Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
Yeah, he's got a much cooler thing now. We were just fighting him. It's kind of funny I found this actually at the same time. Like, right after fighting him. Alright, there's that. Oh, we actually have a lot of this section done. And there is this side thing. Whoa. We got some new mods. Web attacks generate more focus. I like that. Let me see. Gadgets. Ooh. I feel like I'm not going to get this one. Just because I feel like I would rather focus on trying to deflect them. Because I don't know if you guys have noticed, if there's a flashbang or something that comes towards me, or like lands on the ground near me, I can actually web swing that back at them. I would rather just get better at that instead of trying to reduce the effects. And for this, that's kind of really good, but also the gadgets help. And the gadgets are when I web them up a lot, that generates more focus. I use that way too much, so I can't get rid of that thing. Yeah, right? It's crazy that would not sound that insane. Yeah, this one's gonna save me from dying. Plain and simple. That's what it does. Oh. Whoa, hold on. That's really cool. An instant takedown? Jesus. Alright, well that's the next thing, because that's incredibly strong. Immediately perform a second finisher on basic enemies. Wow. Alright, so I think this is the chain I'm going for. It just seems way too strong. Wow. Some of that stuff sounds just almost broken. But, like, I'm not going to complain about that, you know? Oh, what is this? That's kind of cool looking. That is very tempting. So what is that? Wait, do I have to buy it first? Is that it? Oh, okay. So I can't get it yet because I need to unlock it first. Got it. But also, 2 extra shots? Yeah, why not? Like I said, that's just like my shot when I like web them up. So, okay, where are challenge tokens? How do we get those things? Have I not seen those? Am I just a big dum-dum? That's a base token. Landmark token. Backpack token. You know what? Maybe I haven't unlocked those yet. That's what I'm starting to think. I think I just haven't unlocked them yet. Because I'm not seeing anything around here that would give me any of those. Oh, well, actually, look at all that stuff that says they're locked. So. Also, Thug Crime's 3 out of 5. So there's like a threshold for areas too. That's kind of cool. I mean, I'm gonna have to go through probably in 100% in this game. Maybe not 100%, but I'm gonna have to definitely do a lot in this game. Oh, it looks like we can maybe go over there. Oh yeah, there's. Oh no. Oh no! Please tell me no. Please tell me there's not a lot of stuff. I'm just checking in because I'm paranoid. Was anything said after Unicorn said the ultimate no you? I'm just paranoid my chat's not working now, you know? Also, where should we go next? Right, missions. God. So there is the mask, but I think I want to go and do this side mission that's down here. Whatever this is. Spider-Man PI. Okay, like I said, because you came in whenever my chat is luckily working, but it wasn't, and it was pretty upsetting. By upsetting, I mean it was starting to piss me off, but I try not to show that on stream. Good habit. Boy, this place is just filled with so many lights. I think it's causing some lag. This area alone.
Attention units. Report receipt of a narcotics sale in progress.
Well,
Any officers
that's
in
too
Nomad,
bad.
please respond.
I'm not gonna answer that. I'm going to the side mission. Okay, so I'm like a little bit busy right now. That's such a cool ability to like just boom. Just keep going. If you can time it well and get some like really good momentum going, it's awesome.
Spider-Man, I need help.
What can I help you with? I'm getting another lag spike. What is happening? Like I said, this game is very pretty. Like, that doesn't help. But like, I feel like it's not just that. Texture quality. Alright, what else do I have to turn down, I guess? I'll just go high for that. Level of detail. High. I hate to have to do this stuff. Weather particles, high. Oh, that seems like it made a huge difference there, but I'm not sure. It's literally worse. Okay.
All units, report of a break-in.
How is it worse than it was? I don't understand. Do I not understand how graphics work? Like, do I make them more intensive so it runs smoother? Okay, maybe it just had to smooth out because I changed a lot of stuff.
1072, mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene. Any officers near
I have no
Madison,
idea.
proceed to the crime scene.
I'm gonna assume that this is gonna be better long term, but I'm not super sold on it. I'm just having issues, of course. Again.
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale
Are
in
you okay,
progress.
ma'am?
What do we got going
And
on?
I'm fine. It's my husband Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Uh-oh.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble.
I don't get it.
He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea
How
when
is,
he's
like-
meeting her next?
How do I turn down the
Tonight,
graphics?
by the detox
I think it's
center in
worse.
Greenwich.
Okay,
Doesn't make any
don't
fucking
worry,
sense.
Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
But also, there's like a landmark right here, so.
Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him.
I don't get it. How is this worse? Like, help me. Game. Computer, what's happening? Talk to me. Like, should I quit and then come back? I don't get it. How is it worse than it was? How does that make any sense? It says improving performance. Why do I feel like that is a lie? Create internal. I don't know. I don't know what to change at this point. Having a certain view of focus. Bloom. That should help also. I'm gonna turn down a couple things that are like light related. And I'm hoping that does something. Boy, I'm not sure if it has though. Yeah, it does seem worse, and I don't know why. I feel like I just don't. I don't understand anything. I'm going to manually save it. Then I'm gonna quit. And then I will reload, I guess. I'll reload fresh, because I mean, honestly, I think maybe changing that many settings at once, it was trying to update everything where I'm just like, no,
Detox
just
center's
load
not
fresh.
far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him.
Okay, this looks a lot better than it did. So yeah, I think it was just trying to change so many things all at the same time that it just wasn't able to do that. Definitely better, right? Why would I do that? That's so unnecessary, man. What would be the
That's
point?
Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a
That's
photo
who?
and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If
Bad
that
angle.
picture gets
Need
out,
to get
my
it straight on.
life's
Give me the plans and it won't.
Yeah. Oh. There we go.
Interesting.
I just... This seems way too close.
Perfect shot.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Uh-oh. He sent an unwarranted dick pic, didn't he? Cool. See? That's what happens, man.
This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
I still feel like it's getting a little
I've never
bit of
seen
lag.
her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about
Whoa.
plans.
Whoa.
My husband works security.
This
at a
angle is
casino in
really
Atlantic
weird.
City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Yeah, because you
Let me
can't
know
just...
if I can help.
You can't just go
All right.
arresting people.
I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch.
Whee. I'm trying to like pay attention and see like how everything looks, if there's a lot of lag or what. Whoop, too
Another
far.
victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Oh, right. Oh yeah, let's go. I mean, this is definitely a cool, cool place to take a picture.
Got it.
There we go.
Let's see the plans.
Just chilling now.
That's what I'm talking about.
So I think the plan's meaning...
Gotta catch my train.
Right, I don't understand. I'll save it after this, and then I guess...
Hell yeah.
I don't know.
How many
It doesn't
people are in
make
on
any
this?
sense.
I've got to follow him.
What? No, I don't want to... Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. You're a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Yeah, it seems like it's lagging more, and I don't... That's so insane to me.
No, he'll spot me. Need to track him from above ground. Where's he getting off?
How?
Tapping into the train system should help me
Okay.
follow the train's
I
path.
was like, what do you mean? I can't just see through the ground. Oh, I guess I can actually just see through the ground. Never mind.
Carmen,
I lied,
the blackmailer
I
met
guess.
some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun. Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago
on a
on a robbery charge.
He sounds like a bad
Casino
guy.
plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who
Oh,
else
it's going
is in on it.
diagonal.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
I was like, why would you know
Sounds
this?
like it. I'll let you know what I find out.
She seems very informed for like just a bystander. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. We gotta go. Not quite what I wanted to do, but that's all right. It kind of worked out in the
Into
end.
the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out.
Where's the? I was like, where's the subway exit? I didn't even see it. Well, no, he was
Heading
using
for that office building.
the subway electronic line or something. Am I supposed to go inside? Hey, who the hell is taking my picture? Oh, it's gonna be here, right? Yeah. Oh, there he is.
I got the plans, boss. Good. Review the schedule on the monitor.
Yeah, we gotta
Put
get
the
a...
hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Yeah. Let's... Oh, hold on. A little off. There we go. Look at that. Look at these pictures I'm taking.
Practically a kid. My brother's kid. Can't trust him.
Oh my god, look at that.
He's already picking up our safe credit. All right, Roman's
I think that was
ready.
everything.
We are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move.
We gotta go. I was like, I don't think we're driving a car, right? What? What?
I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the fuck was that?
Can't let him get any further away.
What happened?
I'm losing him.
That was definitely a bug or something. Thank God I wasn't going for like a no death run or something. What the fuck was that?
Now that's just rude.
Oh, get over there.
Here's your stuff.
Yeah, this definitely looks worse, and I don't know how. This is crazy to me that this looks worse after turning down graphics. That's so... I don't know how I can spam fast enough. Like, I'm good at spam clicking, and I cannot get that for the life of me. It's so hard. This looks so much worse. This is crazy. I don't get it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Shut this down before someone gets hurt.
Well, I was like, I know he's on this
Curbside
side.
service.
The fact that actually there's a bunch of lag might actually make sense why I'm not being able to catch the car as well as I want to. That's so hard. I'm gonna have to, I guess, turn everything
I
back
love it when a
up
plan falls apart.
and then save it, exit,
Carmen.
come back.
Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City
Guys, what-
canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery.
Oh, no.
But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friends.
I've got
Uh-huh.
a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
Okay, I was like,
He
that
will.
seems sketchy.
Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun.
Well,
Thanks, Spider-Man.
I doubt that. He's a criminal. So. Like, and then I get up here and I'm like, it seems smooth. So do I turn it back up? What, like, I don't know what to do. Like, should I turn it back up? Should I turn down things further? I don't know, man. Oh, God. Very low. What if I just do all presets on, very low? Looks so terrible. Maybe? Okay, so here is high. I think it's changing to very high right now. It's very slow whenever, okay, never mind. So maybe I just do preset on very high. Because this was 16, wasn't it? Yeah. I'll just do very high. Close that. Manual save. Save it again. Wait. And then I don't... Man, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It was fine the first stream. It was fine the second stream. Coming today. Things are all fucked up. My chat's not working right. Spider-Man's lagging.
Also,
Also,
what Mr. Lee might know about this mask.
dude, that looks... Oh my god, look at that. That looks so smooth. So that was something I wanted to ask earlier. Nia, if you could, what is this saying? Suggestion, the audio something? Hold on. Terrified to, tab out, but I feel like I have to. Audio what? Trying to tell me there's like a issue? Bitrate is... No, it's fine. My god. I may have just fucked everything up. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know what's going on anymore. Nia, if you're still there, actually, that request I had from like 20 minutes ago.
Available units, narcotics sale reported.
Police
Location
dispatch,
is
I'm
Firehouse on the
goddamn
west
busy.
side.
Will you give me a moment, please? I mean, maybe that's it. Maybe there's a memory leak. But I feel like maybe not. Okay, thank God I actually heard back from you. Because I thought, if you look at my description,
Sorry,
actually...
I'm usually web swinging.
I feel like Is Mr. Lee the name of... I don't remember his first name. The professor that I'm gonna go see. Is he Mr. Negative? I guess what I'm asking is, what's the name of Mr. Negative from Marvel? Because he is definitely a nemesis, I think, of Spider-Man. But I don't know everything well enough. Because we're going to go see him. And I was like, it seems coincidental. Because I know, like I said, the weaponry that they were using when we did the last fight in the museum, that stuff reminded me a lot. Oh, it's him.
Please proceed to Hell Stacks.
Martin Lee. That's what I was like. I saw the weaponry. I was like, it looks a lot like Mr. Negative. And again, I only know this from Contest of Champions, the mobile game. Top-notch mobile game, by the way. It's a 2D fighter, but it's definitely a lot more skill-based. It's not just like, oh, your guy, like, mine's just, like, a lot weaker than yours. No, you can still definitely defeat enemies that are more difficult, like, that are double your power rating or whatever. If you play well enough, you can still win those fights. So it's very strongly skill-based. But that's the only reason I even knew about Mr. Negative at all, was because of that game. And as soon as they were using the weapons, I'm like, that looks a lot like Mr. Negative kind of attacks, where it looks like it's like inverted colors and stuff. I was like, maybe it is. Because it seems like, oh, we're going to go see this guy, you know, Martin Lee. I was like, that name sounds like slightly familiar, because I read the bio on Contest of Champions forever ago. And I was right. New equipment available. Ooh, I like that. A new suit. Oh. Okay, well, there we go. It's the negative suit. Negative shockwave synchronizes nanomesh particles to unleash a devastating wave of negative energy. But this suit looks sick, though, right? Isn't this a really cool looking one? Oh, research token. We need to go do some of those little mini games, right? Oh man, I kind of really like that suit though. You guys like it? I can get it. I just need to get a research token. And I think to get a research token, we need to go to the place that's got the things. Where is the university? Where's Octavius's place? Is this it? Yeah. Whoa, lag spike there. It definitely looks better than it did. I don't really know why. I'm not even gonna question it. I don't even care. Oscorp. More like a bunch of assholes. Whoa, that was weird. Yeah, I don't know how graphics work because it was like perfect the first time.
Possible drug deal in progress. Nearest unit approach
I don't
with caution.
care about their drugs.
Officers needed on scene in
Just
Roseville.
do your job. New equipment available. More? What do you mean? Was it just skills? Are you trying to tell me that? I know I have a point. I'm saving up for 3. Come on, game. Get it together. You should know what I'm doing already. Oh, yeah. Look at that jump. Nope. Sorry. I'm busy, bro. I gotta go do mini games. Well, that's not what I wanted. I really like the lunge towards and then like bouncing off. That's really cool to me. Turn. I hope he's not here. It's gonna be very awkward if I show up in the suit. He's gonna have at least one question. Okay, never mind. I was like, cause yeah, he knows that we're supposed to be working on his suit, but it would be kind of weird if we showed up wearing this suit. Like I said, I think that's gonna raise at least one of his 2 eyebrows. Now let's go do these mini games. I'm assuming that there's even any to unlock, any to do. Oh no, these are all locked. Really? I feel like we hadn't been back in a while. Why don't we have more? The arm? The other one? No. Hold on, it's somewhere. Where's the other mini game? Ah, this one. I was like, it's 2 places, I know that. Okay, never. I don't know then. I thought that we would actually have something to unlock and do. Got these prosthetics. Oh, is he here?
Man, I remember the first
Doc
day I
Ock?
interviewed here.
Where you at, bro?
Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still
Oh.
can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now.
Because stains on your shirt wouldn't dictate how good you can do your job. I mean, unless I'm wrong. Like, accidents just happen. Oh, you have a stain on your shirt? There's no way you can do this, like, really in-depth, difficult science. There's no way. You have a stain on your shirt. Oh, what's that, though? That looks kind of cool. I don't know where those actually go. Are those saved anywhere, or is it just in-game? Oh, wait. There's a backpack over here. And it is like, very close by. It's gonna be up here, isn't it? Yep. And I was like, if I know Spider-Man, and I know him a little bit, where would I put a backpack?
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
Mark 1? Looks great for Mark 1. I kind of like the really rough looking the soldering that he has there. Or is it just super banged up? I think it's just super banged up. Maybe it's not soldering. Like, what kind of piece is that you bought? That's not just like a standard thing you can buy, I think. Then again, there's a lot of pieces and parts, like mechanical, that I don't know about, so maybe that's a super common piece. I wouldn't know. Alright, since we can't do anything else then, I mean, I could go around and do 1,000 other things, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and continue with the story. Okay, not really what I wanted to do, but okay. Let's say, if I have any backpacks or anything on the way, I'll probably get those, but I just don't think that there's that many in this area, because we've been here a few times. I love that ability. There's something about that that I really, like I said, really enjoy. Just like mid-flight, just X. And it just pulls you that extra distance. I'm gonna go around this way. It's still looking like slightly laggy, right? It's like, and it's coming in bursts. It's not all the time. It's definitely like here and there. Because it'll look really smooth for a little bit, and then I'll get like a handful of seconds of like lag spikes, and like it's noticeable. And I don't know why. I have no idea what changed. Oh man, look at that though. That landing.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Oh, I guess it's snack time. It seems weird he's just hanging out with a bagel and coffee.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Oh, right. So he works then with Aunt May. Whoa, God. Why does that look so terrible? There's so many people in this place. That's causing problems. I'm going up and around if I can. Yeah, like it's visibly worse. I don't get it. Don't get what's happening, guys. Why is it so much worse? Very frustrated. Because even going through the menus, like, there's a delay, and I don't know why. Right? It's just every fucking night. It's something, man. I don't get it. Lower quality can improve. No, it can't. Everything just is constantly visibly worse. Every time I change something, it's worse. It was great on like the highest settings, and then I started having lag issues out of nowhere. So I was like, oh, let me turn something down. And every time I do it, it's worse somehow. Don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know. Turn these on again? Who knows? Why does that seem a little smoother? And then I get a lag spike. Maybe it's my computer today. Maybe it's got nothing to do with the game. Maybe it's my computer. Maybe I just have too much stuff open right now.
For you. I'm sorry to bother
Maybe
you,
there's a new
Julie.
driver.
I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have.
Even in cutscenes.
Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
I don't believe him.
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
This looks terrible.
Why take the risk?
Guys, I don't know, man.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I
Look how
know his
terrible this
childhood
looks.
was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
I mean, I would love to say yes, but
That went about as well as I could
I
have
don't
hoped.
think it is. Just because one was internet issues, and this one is a performance issue. You know, I'm gonna stop recording. Because I've been recording since we started, because sometimes it's easier. I think I'm just gonna have to stop recording for now. How's my and my CPU was getting kind of high, but I don't know. A lot of my memory is being used. Well, let me see if I can close a couple things here. Don't really want to, because I want to keep those things open, because that's why I open things in the first place. But don't have a choice sometimes. So yeah, let me see if I can what things I can get rid of real quick. Like I said, not that I want to by any means, but sure, there. I closed a bunch of other tabs. Not that there was much open in the first place. Honestly, you know what? I don't while I'm streaming, I don't need Discord open either. Just close everything I don't need right now. And oh. Not receiving enough video to maintain. Okay, so that might have been just because I was messing around with some stuff. Not that it should be doing that, but open widget, what is this? So, is everything okay now? Are we good? Not good? Everything terrible? Let me see. We're still having issues. Not searing enough. I don't know why it's saying that. Open widget. Yeah, it's giving me an error even though it should be fine now. Never seeing enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. It should be fine. But what do I know? Let me refresh this. Yeah, it's still showing that. Yeah, I can see the chat. Luckily. Yeah, I think it was because I was moving around a lot of stuff and opening, like, closing things, and so I think honestly it was taking a pretty serious hit on my computer for a minute there. But I think it should be fine and stabilized now. But I think it was just I was moving a lot of stuff around for a minute. So everything should be good now, right? I'm assuming that you're yeah. I'm gonna assume that things are fine now. I don't know. It's just another one of those days, I guess. I don't know why it's another one of those days, but it's another one of those days. Oh. So, Nia, is that the most recent thing in chat? Is just what you said a second ago? Because I think the cutscene looked so bad because, like I said, I think I just had a bunch of excess stuff open, and I just can't do that. This computer is not that good to have this pretty of a game running and a bunch of other stuff that I don't need going. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Like, this sucks
Got some
to have
time to
issues
kill
like
before
that.
Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Explore the city, upgrade your gear and abilities. I've already done that a few times. So, like, do I need to do that again? Or is it just, like, saying, like, hey, you can do this, but, like, you don't have to do it? Yeah, why is it... Let me do that. Like, I feel like I can see it's more pixelated now. Let me do that. I think that smooths everything out, right? Improve texture. Shadow quality high. Very high. No. There's certain things I'm going to keep off or like at least lower. Level of detail. Very high. Depth of field. I don't think that's that big a deal. But what do I know? Because I think sometimes having it like pixelated almost seems worse rather than like everything being smoothed out. Yeah, this seems better than it was, and I think that's because I had just, I think 5 tabs open extra. That's it. What's up, Aunt May?
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried.
Oh, come on.
Are you
He's
into
not
something
worried.
dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry.
Mary Jane.
I'll make sure she's
talking to
careful.
her again?
Please tell me you two are back together.
I knew it.
We're talking again.
Well,
baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others.
Maybe overly concerned?
You remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
A little bit too concerned.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss.
What's that at?
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Oh, there it is. I can never tell where it is on a building. There we go.
My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
Teach how to fight crime. Do it the right way.
Attention units, we've got a
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Okay.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
I was just there.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
Well, clearly not.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
How do you... You're literally saving lives. I feel like it's pretty easy to lose track of time if that's what you're doing. So, things seem much smoother now, annoyingly. Like I said, I wanted to keep those couple things that I had open. That's the whole, why would you have tabs open otherwise? But, honestly, Chrome is just a resource hog, for sure. Is it up here? Oh. I was like, there's no way it's inside the building, right? Oh, what's that?
My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk.
It looked like
Kind of
actually
symbolizes
gold.
my luck with relationships.
It was weird. Like, from there, it actually looked like it was, like, solid gold or something. Like, gold leaf. It's still saying not receiving enough from the video, and I don't know why. Like, how's everything looking overall now? Hopefully better. I don't know why that worked. Okay. I'm going to assume things are looking okay. Alright, well, now I'm getting paranoid. Hold on. Oh, don't be a cutscene. It's going to be some long cutscene. Oh, thank God, no. It's definitely better. Okay. Why is it still saying error when there's no error? Things look fine now. Good. Should not be having that still. Weird. Well. Oh well. We'll just see how it goes. Yeah, I gotta figure out whatever these issues I'm having are. Because it's very frustrating for me. It's definitely it seems like it's more, at least performance-wise, with like prettier games.
Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and
He's gonna crush that cup. They always do in every single movie, show, whatever.
Yes.
They'll work it first, but then crush.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
What?
stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell
Oh,
are you?
no.
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
He's the mayor?
It's Norman.
God.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
Still having
The
a little
grant
bit of
agreement
lag.
you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country.
But too bad.
These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll
Wow.
receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
Of course not.
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe
What a
two
dick.
of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Definitely trying to force my hand there, but okay.
Easy.
Why are these guys so mean?
They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you.
Because you need to pay me.
I need some time to think.
I'll find something else, but
If I were you,
then
I'd
again,
look for a new job.
I was like, I can't afford actually doing nothing. I'm way too busy fighting crime. I'm already tardy as it is. Having another job, what am I gonna deliver pizzas? Huh? Pizza time. Day to remember. Oh wait, actually though,
Wish I could do something to help Doc.
we have more
Call
puzzles.
Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry.
Come on.
Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey,
That's no
one
surprise
of those
either.
stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
I'm a little curious now if there's any available, now that we've progressed the story a little bit. How many changes of clothes do we have? Because it seems like quite a few on hand. Then again, we're collecting all of our old backpacks, so we probably have a lot of clothes to choose from. Oh my god, game, will you please? Please, oh. I'm not going to check the other one if this one doesn't have anything. Okay. Yeah, if I'm going to continue having issues the next stream also, I might have to consider playing
Check out Harry's
games
research station when I get a
not
chance.
so beautiful. Which I don't want to do.
Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
But there's got to be... There's something I'm clearly not understanding. And I'll get that figured out in time. But, man, again, I'll leave immediately. Alright, I'll say it's smoothed out again. But yeah, it's like as soon as I got back into the overworld, once again, that's what's so crazy. That's what that's what I can't understand. It was fine, and then all of a sudden, something happened.
Now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts, but it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats
we saw that
roiling
graffiti
under
already.
the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
I mean, unless you're being saved by Spider-Man, I'd say you're pretty safe then. But what do I know?
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me.
Oh,
That was a
God.
wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
That would be terrifying. Jesus, just glass shattering millimeters from your eye. Yeah, no thank you.
1031. Repeat. Report of a break-in. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
We, take a picture of this real quick.
Masked up piece.
Okay. Oh, we're actually getting pretty close to another level now. Alright, what is next? Because, do we have any side missions right now? Well, it shows only that, but last time it didn't show the side mission either, so I don't necessarily trust that. There is something, but it's way over here. Do we go do the... You know what? I'm actually not going to do the side mission right now. I'm going to continue with this just because I'm so close by. I feel like I haven't quite understood how to, like, use that yet. Like, some things I have, but most things, not really. Oh, what is this thing?
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor.
Oh.
My mom's pet project was research
Are these
stations
more
that
things I can
benefit
find?
the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
This could be kind of cool.
And as long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but
Ooh.
it
Hi,
sounds
Daisuke.
like it means a lot to him.
How are you
I'll do
tonight?
what I can to help.
Hope all is well. More research take. Okay, so research tokens. We still need, what were they? Challenge tokens. We still haven't found any challenges. So. Oh my god, there's a bunch of these. I'll say we have to actually do this first though, whatever it is. Ooh, interesting. This is another of our air quality stations, monitoring contaminants in the surrounding atmosphere. Super important for the city and its citizens, but certain corporate overlords are less than thrilled by the prospect of their pollution output being publicly reported. I imagine so, but it's the right thing to do. I can only imagine. Well, I'm sure it's going to go fine, because it seems like things so far have been. So, definitely keep me updated as soon as you know something, if you're able to and feeling up for it. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to hearing that. And actually, I know today, one more. Never mind. Not what I thought it was. I'll say I actually need to reach out to my father tomorrow, because I know he was saying he had something to do either Monday or Tuesday. Well, today's Monday, and I haven't heard from him, so probably tomorrow. I say we do whatever this is.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word?
This looks
Contaminants
awful.
before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
I imagine.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die.
Yeah, but they don't care. Money.
The particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
This looks awful.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
Well, not what I wanted to do exactly.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
Yeah. It's probably not good.
And gotcha.
Got another one over here, I guess. 3 of 8. So it seems like there's not like specific and set ones that we actually need to get.
I'm getting some good stuff.
Because I think it keeps like
good samples of
regenerating
bad
like
stuff
new
anyway.
ones. Not regenerating. It keeps like making new ones. Jesus Christ, can you just please?
Got it.
Oh, there we go. I was like, I wonder if that one's gonna count actually, because that was low.
It's like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
7 out of 8. Oh, the last one is behind us. This looks so disgusting. No. Like, I'm glad he's wearing a suit. Because if he wasn't, it'd be even worse, I imagine. Camera. No, I'm trying to... Oh my god. Game. Ah, okay. So what are we taking a picture of? Why is it... What?
Great light on that one.
I don't understand. What does that have to do with all of this? Hi, Baba. How are you?
Perfect.
There we go. Ow. Kind of really smacked into that. Alright, do we have any others to do? It seems... Oh. So I was like, why are those vehicles actually showing up? Oh my god.
Best smokestack picture I ever took.
No, it's not.
The Department
That
of
looks
Environmental
terrible.
Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
I mean, that would be kind of cool, actually. We could actually wear a Spider-Man costume that
Harry
was green.
Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Well, oh, I was like, that was weird. Spider-Man cares about the
Shocker
real
has
stuff.
escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
We just got
What
him.
happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was. But one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone.
What the hell?
What did you get out of the guard?
Guards.
Wish
What
I
the
could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
That guard
The security
sucks.
footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy.
Weird.
Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Yeah, but we gotta take a picture of this first. There we go. Like, what the hell?
1080. Repeat. Officers are engaged in a chase.
It might be an uphill battle, but I think fighting pollution as Spider-Man feels right. So, I'm not opposed to it. Oh, health increased. Okay, that's kind of cool. 'Cause I definitely need that sometimes.
I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like
Everyone's
they've quietly
calling me.
established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually, pulled our funding.
The guinea pig hair.
I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
I wish all the, like, screeching tires and everything would just, like, stop, you know? Is there another one here, or is this the same one that I did already? I think this is the same one. Yeah. Can I go back? Oh, I was like, can I go back in? It might have another thing for me to do, you know? Eating some food? Ooh. What you eating, though? Mac and cheese? What's this? Alright, nothing. Well, I do have some research tokens now. So, maybe I can make a new something or other. I don't know if I want... I haven't really been using these. I did use them a couple times and they were pretty good. Ooh, country fried steak. That sounds good. I'm wondering if I should save... Oh, actually, this isn't even the research tokens. Okay, I will do that. Prime token. Okay, well, how do I max this out? Okay, so that's locked for whatever reason. I guess we have to progress. Nope, I lied. It says level 15. It's just level 15. I need to work on that whole, like, just reading things thing. Impact web. I don't use the impact web super often. Like, that's the problem. I don't use a lot of these gadgets, even though I really should. Ow. We had chicken tenders and mashed potatoes. Nothing fancy, but delicious nonetheless. Alright. I think we needed 3 for this, didn't we? Yeah. So. Too peppery? Right, yeah, that's fair. There's another research one here, but we don't really need to do that. I think I actually will... Oh, where'd that crime go? Sometimes the simple stuff is the best stuff. Where'd it go? I was like, there's no way people are just not doing crime now. Around here somewhere. Aha! Don't know how I did that, but okay. And another lag spike. I've been having some serious issues tonight. I don't know why.
I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
Wouldn't you just, like, fall out of the sky like Icarus? Because that seems terrible to do. Oh, but that's cool. Look at that. We gotta get back a little bit more. How's... Nope, not quite. There we go.
Local units, we've got reports of a mugging.
That's pretty cool looking.
Needed at the yards. Please copy.
I do enjoy the graffiti that they have in this game. I've been paying attention to it more as I've been playing. Ooh, I can do the research, but the crime if I stop them real quick.
That's a holdup.
Oh, you started without.
Ow. Ow. Wait, let me just do this. There we go. Yeah, I've been having... I was like, who am I hitting over there? There we go. Why are you still attacking?
And no more muggers.
There we go.
I love a happy ending.
We have just enough crime tokens. Yeah, I've been having some like serious lag though tonight. I don't know why. I'm just having like stream issues, like every stream now, and I don't know what's going on. This last time, well, on when we played on Friday, I was having some connection issues. Today, for some reason, the game is running like back and forth terribly. Didn't change anything. I actually decreased the quality on several metrics, and it performed even worse after that. Makes no sense at all. I have no idea why that would make any sense, but it just... And it'll run smooth for a while, and then I'll have like a lag spike, and I don't know what's going on. But it's very frustrating because I'm just trying to play a game. I wish it was like that simple, but oh, it's over there. Hold on. Oh, because I can kind of just chill on the wall, right? Yeah, I can. Oh, there we go.
Got it.
Alias Invest. Isn't that, what's her name? Oh, Jessica Jones? Alias Investigations? Isn't that her? I think. Yeah, it's been very annoying. It's been a very trying stream. But it is what it is. There's not really much I can do. I was saying after this stream, I'm actually probably gonna not make this a super long stream. But afterwards, I think I'm going to, I'm gonna just update everything. I'm gonna basically from now on make sure I have almost nothing open except for what I need to have open.
Possible drug deal in progress.
Do like all my driver updates, Windows updates, this, that, whatever I need. Because it's just, it's so annoying. It really is. Ganymede. What do we got? Kind of funny to have a marine research station all the way up here. But it's got great sight lines to the river. Any health issues crop up, we can address them pretty easy through aerial dispersion. Once that system comes online, that is. Well, let's do it. We gotta make sure things are on the up and up. All the pollution that his own father's company is doing.
This lab monitors the health of marine life. And we've got a bunch of
Hell
medicine
yeah.
on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they're just...
Oh,
they
okay.
are not something any living creature should go through.
I'm not sure I want to do this anymore.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I
Red
better
tide.
take care of it before the food supply's contaminated.
Yeah, it's just red tide. It's just that time of the year.
An
It's fine.
antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. Fast, before people start getting sick.
Imagine we just didn't
First
show up
step,
when we
get
did.
to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man.
How is that solving the problem? I feel like we just tossed it somewhere else, which is not really solving an issue. I do that so I can do this. I'm literally doing the thing that it wants me to do. Do I have to be close enough? Can I not be on the ledge? What is happening? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, guys.
These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
Why would that be the way to do this? Spider-Man. What the hell? This has got to be what's causing the pollution. I'm going to throw it against this building so it just explodes. Yeah, that's not the way to do this, buddy. What do I, Alright, there we go. Again, so I don't know what I'm doing, apparently. Okay, for some reason I have to, like, jump while I do that, even though I should be able to perch and do that at the same time. But okay. Oh my god, please stop. Yeah, I don't know exactly what's going through Spider-Man's mind. But it's really dumb. I don't know where his logic is exactly in this. We're just gonna do whatever we want.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray.
I don't get it. Go across here. Go across here.
If I spread it evenly,
oh my god,
the water currents will take it far and wide.
Are we doing that though? Or am I kind of just spreading it where I'm like able to at the time?
Gotta cover a wide area.
Hey, how do I get back over there? Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. He's doing a really bad job. By him, I mean I'm doing a really bad job. It doesn't help that I'm getting these lag spikes, so. Oh, that building looks familiar, actually, though.
The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good.
What?
There's not much for me to swing from further out.
Bro, you're just making shit up. That's all you're doing. You can't just say words and expect them to make sense. Oh, the fish will spread it to other fish. Why? Why would that happen? Like, wait.
More barrels.
Oh, there's more.
Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them.
We just do something cool here.
Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me.
That is a good point, though.
The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips.
I do, Spider-Man. Don't worry. Yep, that's what I wanted. Okay, I wanted to do this instead. You just jump over here. Nope. Can I not? Can I not? Can I not? There we go. I was like, why am I not actually able to jump over there? He said the lag spikes are not helping at all, honestly, though. Is there another one? There is another one. Yeah, I am struggling a lot trying to get this done, though, because, like, when I'm doing my inputs, they're not going through the first time.
Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you.
Okay, I didn't get that spot, but it's gonna count it anyway. I'm not complaining about it.
This is why I never had an aquarium.
This is why...
I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter.
I swear to God, if we actually listen to his podcast, and that's one of his talking points, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Yeah, I'm having... Why? Hello? Spider-Man, just do your goddamn job. Oh, actually, I should be able to... Yeah. I think I was supposed to use this before.
Okay.
There we go.
Time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured.
I can just...
clean. Well, by the standards of the docks.
How fast?
Stopped an outbreak before it started.
How fast do we think this stuff is working?
To argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
I don't understand. Where is he getting this information from? Because it just seems like a massive amount of bullshit to me. What? The good thing about this game is you can go ocean and it's okay. He can swim. He doesn't look like he's swimming. He's just kind of phasing through the water, actually. Yeah, that's actually really weird. Okay. The animation for swimming is awful. I guess they don't expect you to really swim, though. But that's okay. But, like, I have good forward momentum while waiting. I'm not so sure about that one. I'm gonna get this landmark real quick. Oh, hold on. Now I'm gonna get this landmark real quick.
Love it.
Fogwell's Gym.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with
He doesn't
J.
care
George.
what we think.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect to the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives,
Or just
like
go over the
cracking
water.
down on quality of
Much
life crime,
faster.
reducing red tape. But I think he takes credit for a lot of things other people.
Any cool graffiti?
He's ambitious, which
Oh, look at
is
that.
not a bad thing. But I always say, be careful of people with agendas. We used to have a vigilant press to keep politicians honest, but it's a shadow of its former self. Now all you've really got is me.
Spider-Man, the Peeping Tom. Oh, man. Alright. I know it's early, but I've kind of had enough of Spider-Man today, especially with all the issues. I think we're going to call it there. I am hoping by Wednesday I can figure out a little bit more of these issues. I don't know why all of a sudden tonight it's having more issues than normal. And last Friday, so like, I don't know if something's going on. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna have to figure something out. But I think at least for tonight, we're gonna get on going. Thank you for everyone that was here, regardless of how long. Like I said, I always appreciate people being here, even if you're just lurking. But you guys have a great night. We will be back on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Arizona time. Yeah, I know, it's... I wish there wasn't, because I want to play. I want to play more. It's a fun game. But with the lag spikes, I'd rather just shut it down, just update everything I can, restart, and just prepare myself for Wednesday, and hope it just is better. That's the only thing I can do. And honestly, we can go through like the recordings, because there's a lot of space being taken up by recordings itself. Not a dangerous amount, but a pretty significant amount. So maybe clearing some extra space out too should help. Maybe. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. You all have a wonderful night. What GPU do I have? It is actually, I can tell you exactly what I have. One moment. Well, it's an Intel, I can tell you that. Intel i5, I believe. See. Oh my god, I'm such a dumbass. You're right. I thought CPU when I said that. Yeah. Yeah, like everything, like, stat-wise, it should be good. Like, it's a good computer. Like, this is a very pretty game, don't get me wrong. But it's been having issues. I have no idea what any of that means. That is not my forte. Like I say, it's been fine up until today. I ran Spider-Man before, and it was fine. You know, last week, Monday and Wednesday, ran beautifully. Today, for some reason, it's having issues, and I don't know why. Let me, you know what? While you're here, then, let's take a look at some of that. Because graphic-wise, so what are we looking for? Frame gen. I'll jump down to the bottom. Because it has, like I said, it has a lot of things that you can mess around with. But I don't see that in particular. And I don't think it's in any of the... Let me see here. Why was VSync off again? Honestly, that might have something to do with it. Oh, that's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. Because that was part of the issue. I'll say, I know it was like stuttery. I don't know why games do that. Oh, well, here's this. Upscaling. Frame gen. This was off before, so I'm assuming that shouldn't be part of the problem. VSync, though, for a lot of games, I don't know why, it'll automatically turn itself off again. If I play it another time, I have to go back in the settings, turn it on. The weird thing is, when I first played it, it was on by default. The next stream, it was off. Today, it was off. I forgot. Oh, that's so frustrating. God. That might have been a lot of the issues, honestly, is the stutteriness from VSync. Man, why is it gotta be like this? I'm kind of curious. So do you think, Baba, do you think that I should have frame generation on then? Oh, there is. Okay, never mind. There's just one. I was like, there's a bunch of different stuff, because usually when it has like a specific AMD, well, that's not going to be for me then. Right? Requires a GeForce RTX 40. Okay, well, I don't have a 40. So that's not for me. But that would be. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to leave that on. Because that was already on. It looks like the other ones change. Upscale quality for performance. Yeah, I would prefer that. Automatically adjust intern. Alright, so Very unfortunate and very frustrating. But that alone might have been part of some of my issues of why it seemed like it was like skipping here and there. But either way, I feel like trying to go through clearing some more room and these other ideas I have should help. I guess I'll just have to really think about and really make sure that I know that VSync has to be on again. So, anyway. So yeah, I'll have to remember that next time. But yeah, it should, performance-wise, it shouldn't be a computer issue. Because it's a good computer. It's got to be something external, like outside of the game itself. I don't know. But we are going to get going, guys. So, take care. Baba, thank you for the suggestions. I will have to make sure I actually remember those and look at it next time. But everyone have a wonderful night, and we will see you again on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Arizona time. Until then, guys, take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.